Okay, okay. I'm gonna hit you down right there. Alright, guys. I just watched a bunch of videos that are coming out from a bunch of other YouTubers. Alright? Here it is. People are like, the world is falling apart because the United States ruined everything. Oh my god, the climate apocalypse. And the world's not the same. And it's okay to say that you're struggling. This is what I'm saying. I've only ever wanted peace. And I wanted that peace to rule for 10,000 years of this new age that I've been born in. And I want it to rule over. Okay, I didn't want to scare nobody. And how do we do that? Okay, so how do we do that? One, we tax the rich even though they don't like that shit. I don't give a fuck what they say, alright? Doesn't matter. We need to start working on the laws now. And number two is to indict and impeach Trump and actually make a law where he officially cannot be a president anymore. Because he effed up everything. Okay? He effed it up so bad that it's not just trust has fallen. It's that new trust has been gained too. With these new politicians of Gavin Newsom, Zohar Mandani, I actually have trust in that. Okay? I have trust in those people. And they're going to be the new politicians. Now, there's some sort of corruption going on with Rockefeller, right? That Rockefeller just wants to rule the world on money. Dude, nobody likes Rockefeller. Get out of here. How do we get rid of these issues that are happening now? One, we stop screaming and yelling and asking the government to do it. No, you have to do it yourself. And one of those things is working a normal day job. Number two, writing against laws that are outrageous, okay? Number three, get rid of ICE, okay? Those are the three things we gotta do, okay? So I see these videos, like we're struggling, we're doing this, doing police reports on criminals. Yes, police report on the criminals. Police report anyone who does a crime, robs a bank, who steals food from the store. Report it. Because the first thing that I want to do is rule in a world with peace. Not just say, hey bro, I'm blessed with this girl and she gonna have the jeans and my guys and look at the shoe and right now I'm gonna do nothing to find that lady right. No, what are you talking about? What are you, a criminal? What are you, a creep? We don't do that here. What we do is incite the peace. Because there is going to be trust, and I said it. Trust is coming back. 2026, as soon as 2025 ends, December 30th. Or 29th, it depends on whatever day it's on. But anyways, trust has been lost the last couple months ago. This is not the apocalypse. Okay, this is not The Walking Dead. Stop believing The Walking Dead. It's fake. The Simpsons predicted it, but that's because they only did a little bit of studies on a couple of episodes and actually predicted that. Not everything is real. Now, South Park is making fun of Trump because now they see the problem too, and they are standing up against it. And that's number one solution. They are solution, and someone should sign a contract with them. Okay? The South Park brothers have disbanded from Paramount and CBS. Because CBS is controlled by Paramount and some other radio news station that owns everything in America and almost all in third world countries. Now, say this one more time. My trust is in Gavin Newsom. My second trust is in Zohar Mandani with the support of Bernie Sanders. And I'm going to do another video with Deji Fox, okay? I support Deji Fox, John Osef. John Osef. Let's go, my baby John Osef. My homie John Osef. You know who else is my triple homie? Mr. Gavin Newsom. But I'm just saying, there's still trust. The U.S. has not been fallen. If it had, there would be gun shooting everywhere. People would be shooting everything. China would be trying to arrive right now. But China, you know why China won't come? Because they are shitless scared of us. They are scared of us. China can't even come here without one of their Chinese homies not making it alive. That's how bad it is for them. Now Japan is pushing back, and I saw that, but I don't know if they're going to do it in public, if they're going to say that publicly. Now the UK is back on board. They just made $1 million deal to put Medicare back in their system. So UK is back, baby. The UK is back. Trust in the US is coming 2026. 2026, I'm telling you. 2026. So stand strong and stand tall. And how do you do that? You financially push back on the stupid laws. Okay, that's how you stand strong, stand tall. Now, how do you figure out where they are happening? Well, you ask your local U.S. forces. Now, I'm not talking about the military. I'm talking about the U.S. governor. The U.S. governor. And if he talks back bad against you, use that as evidence. Talk to someone who knows those places. Jubilee is one of my favorite because Jubilee understands. It's about talking about both the sides and seeing both of the stories. Then after both of the stories have happened, they now take and fire those people. And then if those guys want to go crazy and rampant and want to do something about that and want to have narcissism and communism, they get put in jail. Because they've already been exposed quietly but strategically. That's why I never lose. It's about learning on how I can help the system. Number one thing I did was to promote people. What can we do to promote the peace and bring back businesses? Gavin Newsom brought back businesses twice. And Fox News made a new video yesterday trying to diss and attack Gavin Newsom for the best $20 wage for companies that have made companies and people profitable in the United States. And you want to tell me, no, you want to tell Gavin Newsom, the mayor of California, that was a stupid law from Fox News? Well, then Fox News should be sued to hell because you know what? They're just attacking people and not actually saying why they're doing it. So this is Christian Ruizi, and I stand strong with Gavin Newsom, John Ossoff, Bernie Sanders, and Zohar Madani, and maybe Deji Fox. These are the only people I can stand for. And now there's other people, but they're just not known, and I don't know what their names are. But these are the people I stand strong. And if they say they're Democrat, fine. Democrat. That is fine. They want to say they're Democrat, Republican. As long as they say they're for the people, I'm with the people. Zohar Madani said that. Bernie Sanders said that. Gavin Newsom said that. John Ossoff said that. So I am now with these people. So no, I'm not going to spread fear. I'm only going to spread the light of peace and calmness, that there is trust in the world to live. The world is beautiful, guys. So go out there and live it. Okay? Now, peace. Have a great day. And I love y'all.